Manchester United as a club, all of us, we don't hear the news. They don't put interim manager or caretaker manager, anything we want to call them. After Brighton chop them, they can't say, oh boy, we go do quick to bring our interim. That is after Amorim don't go. After Ten Hag don't go. Ole don't go. Van Gaal don't go. Who again go after Sir Alex? Ole Moyes don't go to. Mourinho don't go. That is the joke. Ole na, MB Ole. So managers don't come, don't go. At this point,
Ten Hag self.
Bro, so
I go forget Ten Hag.
Bro, those men destroy people's career.
It's not fair.
No, they fair.
So the question I want to ask, at this point, you get one interview where we interview Jenny and or some other man, you guys. The argument was, your coach is not your problem. Coach, I wish they have interest that video now. Now, man, Amorim is the problem. Your problem is not Amorim. Your problem is not Ten Hag. Almost every manager will come. The fan base, they split into two. Some go say, this man not get IQ. Some go say, oh boy, this manager, your players cannot work. Sometimes, na manager. Sometimes, na players. Sometimes, na management, the owners of the club. So now, I want to put this question out, especially to Una, where they watch us now. What do you feel say be Manchester United problem? Nobody really know. But from your own perspective, if you look Man U, what do you go to say? Play of Man U now, this. But before I go talk, let's hear from the guys here. Shady, most start from you.
Man U problem, in 10 years' time, we go people understand them because even now, as they sack this person, Amorim, they never still understand where the problem be. Because when you look that team, look the squad where they get, like it or not, they get a good squad. They get one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, if not in the world. One of the, for that they are midfield there. That's Bruno Fernandes. No matter how he be, they get that kind of player there, and that player never fit play Champions League with them.
Oh, boy.
I know that you understand.
And their best player.
And like, see, that Bruno Fernandes, like top 10 midfielders, if they call, Ingo did that list.
No be lie.
Like it or not, ability, everything.
Personally, because of the Man situation, usually they like to remove him.
Like say no follow for the team.
Don't put him there.
because he don't deserve that kind of thing where they happen to.
Oh boy, guy.
He don't deserve him. So like so when you can't look that kind of team, then then buy Sesco, one of the hottest strikers that as of last season. Then bolster their team, then get squad, then get people who go fit play the game. Even the McTominay way they chase safe. See how well they do for the Napoli. So you can't look the team say this team no be management problem exactly.
Like manager.
No be manager problem exactly.
Okay.
For me, from the way I see them, now the people from the top, the kind of philosophy where then they put forward for the team, they make the players feel like say they no really need to do much for anything. The leadership never show ambition. The leadership themselves.
So if now you get Man United now, give us just paint the picture how you go to show ambition. Because sack manager, a different type of ambition.
Sack manager,
we know they do well.
You sack manager, like last season now, you sack your former manager, bring Amorim come, a baby manager because of say in the halfway through the Portuguese season, him and Sport. Yes, they do well with Sporting, no doubt, but. You know, carry Portuguese league, can't compare Premier League. You understand? The kind of manager way they bring in for the level of Manchester United. See when Mourinho did, for all the experience and for the even help them win Europa, I believe.
Yeah.
For everything when you win with them, like that, if the team still look like say he no really do well. Make you understand the pedigree way Manchester United supposed they. Before you go call lead players for that team, you supposed to be a top level manager. Way when you speak, you command authority. Your voice, the command authority. You understand? So you just be like say, as it be like this now, the Sir Alex Ferguson shadow still they hang over that entire team because no manager don't fit come overshadow that thing. No manager, so nobody, any manager will come, the players no they fit even see him as somebody to look up to. Then Ten Hag come, he look like a shadow of himself. Other people, managers will be they do well for before they come.
Club, yeah.
All of them will come, you start to look like a shadow of themselves. Why? Because they no really be that Manchester United level. The last manager where Man U get will be their level now, Mourinho. Because Man U, when Sarr dey sef, it was not a rosy job for Sarr. Sarr fights. Sarr show that ginger in the from Sarr. You go no say this team supposed to win. You as a player, when you see Sarr, you go no say I suppose take this thing serious.
So let's speak aside.
So like
managers
like this now the problem sef if it trickle from the top.
Okay.
Because of the failure from that top, now you make every other side.
So Man U problem.
Man U
na
problem
owners.
are the owners themselves.
Ade, you agree?
Because now they make that first decision.
Manchester United problem. Now see the same problem with Chelsea dey on. Just that. Yes.
Currently.
Just that. Chelsea dey on a very different side. I miss the time of football where we say if they sack manager, you go no say na for performance sake.
You understand?
Everybody
You
go
understand?
agree. Everybody
See,
go
you
agree.
get when they go sack your manager, even you will be the
go
fan,
confused.
you no fit talk.
Yeah.
You go keep quiet because
you dey see am.
you already know the reason wey make them
sack
sack
this guy.
the manager first. You were performing badly. The fans watch the match. The board sit down and analyze, say, bro, you're not taking us anywhere. Our ambition is maybe Premier League, and you're not taking us to the Premier League. You're performing badly. They will sack the manager. You now will be fan. You cannot say nothing because you already know, say, this is the reason my manager was sacked.
Yeah.
But now, Manchester United now don't go through a phase of glory from in the past, from like the past 30 years until 2020, 2021. You understand? They were on 2016, they win a Europa League. You understand me? So they don't go past that glory run. Now, everything get expiring dates. Now, what people guys understand? Everything has an expiring date. Those players will take you on that glory run. Postcodes, this guy, Carrick, this person will bring hand together, Babatov. Those men know they again. And don't expect to see those kind of men. Number one, from you, the fan, do not expect to see those kind of men. Because those men are men we won't play football with lower wages. No be now you go the hear freedom fighter. They talk this one, they talk that one. How many times did you see Paul Scholes talking? Grant interview and was talking. How many times?
Say then do me this one.
You understand? So you guys come out your minds first. Say those men, they don't go. This face where you dey on now on the face of rebuilding. That is you on the fan. Now, if you come into the Manchester United and Chelsea now, the board are more controlling than before. Before, we know who Chelsea be under Abramovich.
Yes.
We know who Chelsea be.
But the board was also controlling then.
The board now was not that like Abramovich.
It was based on performance.
Abramovich own now is like manager take 1 year, manager deliver.
Show it if you do.
You give me Club World Cup, you give me Conference League. Those were the two things you were able to play for. And then Premier League, you know, finish like that bad. We they go Champions League the next season. Take money,
Yes.
get those things where you need.
To take go for the
Carry
league.
us, they go. Those men fit keep manager for 5 years. They go just they make sure say they give me my result.
My result.
Me
Take
at the
wetin-
other
do wetin you need
end,
to
I
do.
go they give you
The
the backup.
resources. Do what you need to do.
Now so it be that time for these teams, then Manchester United and Chelsea. Then, but now these men now have stepped outside. What are we seeing? Manager will come outside because if you watch Amorim sack, I will still say it from. It was not down to what's it called performance. Even Maresca, it was not down to performance. Forget he was winless in. Where was he?
Performance make them easier.
For Maresca.
Yes, he go just make them say they go say
The
take.
two of them.
They go point
make
you
am
hand.
It can't be like Amorim improve now before the second.
Amorim no improve.
No really
There was
improve.
Manchester United.
When we mean improve, not like improve, but
no really
compared to where they day before.
Sami Lala,
Yeah, my
this
G.
man drag him be they perform bad
sir.
for Premier League last season when he finished 15th. This same Manchester United went to play Europa League final. This man is better than somebody.
That's because in the Europa they were not playing English.
He no concern me.
English
He no
When they
concern
exam the English team
he no
for
concern
final.
me who them play. He no concern me who them play.
Okay.
He no concern me who them play. If you win Europa na subsidiary of Champions League.
Of course.
The second
You go qualify.
European trophy. You understand me?
Qualification.
So
Yeah.
that run when he make was like a boosting run for him. Then coming into the season again, he was not performing badly. Amorim was hungry about him and Chelsea call they do competition.
Who lose pass?
Who go there fifth.
Okay, fifth.
So they do
Okay,
am.
yeah,
Who go there
fifth,
fifth.
fifth.
Who go there fifth.
Nah,
He
two
was
of
not
them did
stepping
that.
back.
Will be twins.
He was not stepping down. Chelsea was not stepping down. This man finished 15th. And match day, let's say
19.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This man is hovering around 50.
But they get one time when you enter, the enter second view once now.
Yes, now
Then that's a
they
good
were
one.
there. Now
Brief
forget about the
appearance.
previous. This man now, if you look at it, if you analyze it well, somebody finished 15th, and this person now is a
Top five.
top 5 in the Premier League. You understand me? And if you watch the game if you watch the football when you been they play under Amorim recently, there was rhythm. Cunha, Mbuemo, Sesko, Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah,
Those
when
men
Ahmad-
now with
when
Ahmad.
Ahmad dey-
Those men now you go see the walking from front. when I dey watch their recent matches, you go see those passes, you go see that fluidity of movement of ball. Understanding come the day. Now, the last interview when Grant told him the talk, he said when they brought him in as a manager, not a coach. No say something don't happen for
behind the scene. Yeah.
Somebody now don't they put hand
clash of authority
where they're not supposed to put hand. So him believes say this place where he took hand. Now where me I suppose dey. You now your hand not supposed to reach here. You go face this side of your own work. Make me too. I face this side of my own work.
Yeah.
You understand me? Talks don't they go for behind. The same thing with Enzo Maresca when he come outside talk say the relationship is. You understand?
Yeah.
Now they go use that losing. Then go portray the manager as a bad person to the fans.
The
Because
performance
they
make
will
am
say
easy.
they will say it is due to performance because like he said, the performance made it easy for them to fire. But underground, if you look well, it is something coming from the top. Clash of authorities. This person wants this one to go like this.
So you are standing by saying a management and money problem.
It's not the manager problem.
No management, owners.
Starting from the board members, all of them where they there. Now you've sacked Amorim and you brought in Fletcher. Now Man U fans are shouting, Fletcher, you have taken out of the FA Cup. Fletcher, you have done this. Fletcher, you have done that. If you were a truthful Man U fan, you would have stood up for saying Amorim should be, if you want to even sack a manager, it should be after the season. You just bring manager last season to come build. You now, that same manager where you call to come build. You don't sack him. Now, let us not forget, you are going to bring in another manager that will build. And now Amorim signed Dogu. They gave him Sesko, they gave him Cunha. Now Fletcher will come now, don't scatter that structure. Now he's playing 4-3-3. These players now need to unlearn and relearn 4-3-3 in a space of how many weeks to play Brighton, and you want to go there and beat Brighton. Abi?
So you excuse the players? Are you excusing these players?
I will not excuse. See, if you come to Manchester United players, Manchester United players are playing well. If they were as bad as last season, they no go day 5th. Or 6th this season, they don't go reach that level. They were doing well. The manager was looking for a way to bounce back after finishing 15th. You understand me? The only thing where Amorim did wrong was leaving EFL Cup. Waiting again he do wrong this season. There is nothing again.
That is sackable offense now. To leave
if you lose EFL Cup
to Grimsby,
I fit still tell you people we don't lose to teams. Portsmouth now come out Liverpool last time.
No Portsmouth.
For FA Cup, I be waiting.
But now one small team.
Now one small team. It starts from P.
But
Plymouth.
Fourth round.
Plymouth.
Or the team don't go fast more.
You understand me?
It should be around February.
Now.
Okay.
Now them come out them. You now we won't come go there. They don't come out to you. The only thing, and if you watch that game, not be like say they beat Manchester United come out shamefully. Manchester United went 2 goals down. This same 2 goes down. Nine waiting they call and Crystal Palace go.
Yeah.
One team where they not league waiting blah blah blah. And guess what? People where they 107.
Monkey pose.
People where if you fall for their pitch, your body feel peel.
Yes.
Your body feel peel. Now those same people come out Crystal Palace where hold this thing last. So that one now football. Now was he performing bad? He was not performing bad. All he requested for was what? Back me up.
So summary now say Manchester United problem now the owners.
No, the summary now is that the owners are the problem, but they will make you
believe that is the manager.
That is the manager. Now so then go take portray him, come outside. But for behind underground work,
sharp.
They go on.
Manager always take the fall.
Let's hear you.
It's just so sad. Say these days for football, if anything just happen, they point them to the manager. Like anything will just happen. You they obviously players they play well, they go see point them to the manager. That's how football don't be. But if you look at this Man U problem right from 2013 when the great Sir Alex Ferguson left the club, nobody don't come even do like say they won't even try or start today because they never win Premier League.
Yeah,
and they win 13 Premier League in 27 years. Yes. Within
domination,
though just two Champions League. Now why you know if you call that era one kind very
Champions League,
two Champions League in 27 years. Right now, it's serious indictment to that.
People
like when never see them the entire existence. Like me and you talk when I thought say una stay 30 years without winning Premier League. Yes. You said something about una win Champions League in between. How many Champions League win?
We win, I think 2.
Exactly. So that 27 years is also
a terrible side. This was a terrible side.
Terrible Liverpool.
Yes, like massive from
Champions
from-
League try so.
from when we win our last Premier League, I think in the 90s, to Marseille, all those 2005.
But the truth-
we'll win our first Champions League. We're a terrible side.
But the truth is, trophy,
Terrible players.
Premier League,
But
Champions League.
they find way they still win Premier League now. Waiting that they try me when they talk all those things.
No, I mean, what do you mean I talk about this, Alex? No way you talk. Fans, in 27 years, you win 13
Champions
Premier
League,
League,
13 Premier League.
2 Champions
Nah,
League.
good
It's a good because
Clubs will never
they have
chance
something.
their existence.
They have something
Now they
that will
talk-
keep you busy.
Now they talk for 27 years.
They get
I feel like-
trophy,
I feel like say you supposed win more than
Based on who him be or based on
Based
who
on
man you
wetin
be
you
then.
do with
Eh,
Premier League.
for me, that time,
Wetin
during
you
that
do in
time,
Premier League?
Madrid, see the
during
back
that time,
of that
Madrid,
time.
Inter Milan, sef,
Inter Milan
They-
of that
AC Milan
time.
did
AC
too.
Milan of that time. Oh.
Ajax,
no be small boys.
Ajax now, Ajax then,
team
all those
then, no
teams,
be guys
Porto,
too.
men, they
It's
that
just
time.
like Chelsea now.
This na 27 years we dey talk about.
We
And
understand
27 years, 13 Premier League is a good distraction
Now wetin
from not winning the Champions League.
Yes,
It's a good distraction.
Yeah.
So many things been done.
I know that they do so bad for the Champions League with the years they need to win.
That one.
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
Now so many
Yeah.
things and they lose so many finals. Like Messi really take away
So many things.
Okay,
from
they
them.
will reach final sef this
Actually,
time.
yes,
Yes.
actually.
Messi take away like 2 from them.
Messi.
So now
Lionel.
the problem, many. But me, I feel like say when that Sir Alex Ferguson era end, them they just take and say it go dey easy. So most times when all those things been they happen, it get some things that we be say no day in place for the club. We be say them be need to fix, like they need to spend money.
Ronaldo be the talker.
Those
They were
things
riding
they
on-
Yes, those
Go
things
go
that way
talk
Ronaldo talk about their swimming pool, all those kind of things, all those aesthetics too. They follow, they add for within the club.
Yeah, their roof be the league.
But all, imagine say if, roof they leak.
Roof
All those
dey
things they
leak.
affect players mentally. Now all those things the way they know can they do now. Of course, now the management, like the board, the people who get the club, even before Sir Jim Ratcliffe come, now so the team been there. So basically, me I feel like say the main issue, now the management. It has never been about the coach because this coach is them. You know, go tell me say all these names that we don't mention. Don't forget, say Man U in a big club. So at every time, Man U actually attracted
the best
the
at
hot
that
boys,
time. Yes. At
the
that
hot
time.
people at that time. Ten Hag when they pick him, Ten Hag was hot.
Yes, he was
when
hot.
they pick Amorim was
hot.
hot. Social too, now young guy where does he try the build up in CV. Louis Van Gaal, we know what Louis Van Gaal be for football. If you talk about Mourinho now heavyweight for football. Though during that when he come Manchester United, he don't drop some.
But he win.
But that yes, he win for them, and
be the challenge now.
that
They
Man
be
U
the boss out
job,
of
that Man U job was an opportunity for him to elevate in career. But he ended up getting sacked. No forget after that Liverpool win, where Liverpool wired them Shaqiri. Now, where they don't go. Moyes was at least
Only self.
unstable Everton. So all those things, them no be it can never be a
Manager.
coach problem.
No, coach problem.
Now the people where they handle this because this particular Amorim own the vex me till now because Amorim has no business not being in Manchester United by now. At least allow him finish the season. Now you don't come bring another person interim, bro. Like how did they run this?
They
club?
want quick miracle.
It doesn't work like that.
You want
Make them learn
quick
from Arsenal.
miracle.
If they don't want to learn from anybody, make them learn
But
from
I
Arsenal.
know one
Learn the
I know
project.
one learn from Arsenal.
No, but
See, don't learn
Arsenal
from me.
win Premier League.
Learn from you.
If
Learn from you.
if Arsenal win
2012.
If
Learn from your
Arsenal win Premier League
2012.
this season,
Learn from your
they
2012.
go
when
win.
you
They
go
go
play
win.
this-
They fit win Champions
You know how
League.
it
They
take
fit
reach
continue,
before you
they
go
win. They go.
No one learn from me.
I-
I get enough history to learn from than to come they learn from Arsenal these 6 years when one.
We dey talk about in recent
talking
time
about
modern
building.
projects,
What
modern
will be
projects.
the point of the project?
What if your project
Yes,
you
what will be the point
but
of the
what
project?
you una don't
Yeah,
wetin
they
una don come
they
out
do buy and sell currently.
so wetin don come out from am
Club World
Conference
Cup.
League.
Let us not forget the
I don't
Club World
understand
Cup.
wetin they
The
tell
Club
me.
World Cup when you were going
Arsenal
into
play
that
am.
season, when
Why
you were going
play am?
to
Why they no play am?
Liverpool
You
play am.
don't
Why they no play?
Why you play am?
Why una no play?
Why you
It was
play am?
Because of
just
my
Maresca wey
performance
give
in
you Club
Europe.
World Cup.
Now because of my performance in Europe in the time frame which they consider, na make
Okay.
me play am.
So no be because of wetin the project this particular
What the project don't
project.
get anything to do with am. My performance na be wetin make me dey there.
You feel win the
My
Champions League.
I fit win the Champions League. Why no? Why no fit win am?
So if they tell you to mention like straight.
I don win am
4
before.
teams.
I don
So
win am
4 teams
twice.
No be
wey
like
go
that.
fit win this Champions League, this particular Champions League now. You go come
As it
Chelsea.
stands now.
Yes.
Yes, I go always call Chelsea. As Chelsea stands, so Chelsea always dey in
Alright.
the running for any tournament wey we dey inside.
Alright.
Like it or not. No matter our form.
I feel like
we always dey in contention.
honestly me I feel
see
like
that Club World Cup
Manchester
where you win?
United.
The Club World Cup, you know,
Let's come back to Man U. Let's
You
come
see
back
the
to
Conference League where you win. You see the Club World Cup where you win.
You believe say I go
Even you
win am?
that season when it be the start, there was no Chelsea fan that would beat the person's chest and say, As I dey tell you now, from match day one, I'm
no
going
get-
for the league.
you no
Una
get-
no do am.
Even Arsenal wey dey top
Na
Champions
until-
League now, you no fit tell
until
me say
Maresca carry
match
am
day
come.
one, you tell me say you go top
Oga,
Champions League.
Even match
No,
day
no,
one,
no,
I
no
told you I'm going for the
sensible
league
fan,
and the
no
Champions
see,
League.
Oga, no
Sammy,
reasonable
bring
fan.
out the video.
No reasonable fan
Sammy,
go come
bring
outside,
out
come
proof.
talk that thing, say you go win Champions
Me, I dey
League.
tell you say match day one. I dey tell you
You
say
no be
I dey
reasonable
go
fan now.
for Champions
Are they-
League. You know
are you
why?
a-
Alright,
are
you
they-
do.
Because
No,
I
you a
know say I
reasonable
get
fan?
the backing wey my club fit give
Even
me.
Godfrey self
Are
talk
you
say
a
they go win
reasonable
Premier
fan?
League and Champions
No,
League.
Your
they
motor
never win am
your motor
o.
dey do off and on. He say
They
they carry am
never
go
they never
airport.
win am o.
But I think that's the point they're trying to
They
make.
never win am o.
But the confidence where they get shows where their club don't
Don't
build.
you understand? Now where
Arsenal
club
has
is
it's not
today.
only by whether I win am before or not.
My point is, Arsenal have had this confidence for
No
the
problem.
past, let me say, 4 years.
I feel you.
Come on, the first,
But
the first two.
I
Man
feel
say 3
I feel
years,
I feel
sir.
tell you say,
Maybe now 4 years.
For
come
the
on, first 2 years.
back to back second.
Shady.
I feel like saying
I feel tell you say Manchester United see second. They don't go sack this list of managers.
No, definitely.
But
Then they
Only
second,
second.
they no go sack am on
Second.
any manager wey dey.
Second. So that's the thing. I think Man U dey in a point where I feel like the management need to first of all say they need to accept their fate. Say what we get now history. We have to start
True.
clean. Let's leave pride aside. Make we try to say okay, let's start to rebuild. But another thing is it's easier to point the owners as problem. Have you watched Manchester United play football? Bro, Man you can play this ball.
And you can play.
Yeah,
You go know when you score them. When you score Man you go see reaction.
Really come.
But the problem is say the reaction dey end once they get that goal back. If you score Man U 1-0, they go fight to get 1-1. Once they get 1-1, they relax. I don't see how management, how owners go want to play in that role. The set of players, I don't know whether they need a new set of therapy.
But the recruitment now. Now the board.
What I'm saying, the people who they don't recruit, if they go
Man, you
down,
don't sign some kind of players.
they respond.
They don't sign Di Maria. They don't sign players.
If Manchester United go down, this set of players who go dey complain say the recruitment is not so nice, they go react to
But
the
you
point
get
to
what
get a
of the
goal.
ones wey dem bin win.
They
don't need to go down for the ones wey dem be win.
Wetin them they check now is not about win or losing. It's about win percentage. I sure say even the owners not they expect them to go unbeaten.
Unbeaten. At least
You
that's
can
steady
win games.
performance.
Yes, but that your performance need to stay steady.
Steady.
When Brighton score these people, yes, which yesterday for yesterday, you go see reaction. They fight. Towards the ending of the game, Brighton was playing for full time. So this set of players can do that work. They might not be the best of the best players, but bro, you can. In case of Grimsby cannot remove you. When they go 2-0 down with Grimsby, this set of players react to get 2-2. I don't know. I feel like they also need to.
Sammy, that one
make
wey dey
we-
talk now, like against Grimsby, sorry. Like against Grimsby now.
Yeah.
If me I enter pitch now, I wan play Grimsby at first.
Yeah.
And I see Chelsea. You will not expect me to come and start playing like I'm playing Chelsea. That one na intellectual something wey go definitely happen. If I see Manchester United for my front now as Arsenal now, I go say na Man U be this o.
Yeah.
But if I can't see Grimsby, bro, me itself as Arsenal fan, I will tell you there's no point starting Bukayo Saka in this match. That is to tell you how I take look the Grimsby.
Yeah.
You understand? Don't expect Mbeumo to be entering into the pitch and Mbeumo will be charging up, warming up, like saying one go
But
play.
you go warm up because of the level of where the club dey.
No,
You need
see, if you
series
tell them
of winning.
you know if you can't tell any Man U player now say the level of where their club dey. If you enter
understand,
inside their
you
dressing room,
understand.
you go see the Champions League.
That is
you go
what
see the
I'm
Premier League
saying.
way line. Manchester United na big club. You no need to explain that one to
Manchester
anybody.
na big
Even
club.
pikin wey dem born today. Forget about history or not. If you dey call big clubs, if dem say rank the big clubs.
So I need to.
Manchester United,
nobody is
Liverpool.
saying. Nobody's sorry. Nobody's saying they are not a big club. What I'm saying is, if you watch the player, they play for pitch. In as much as we don't establish JC management a problem, you can also consider say these players, you can't excuse them. You can't excuse them because they know wetin to do when they go down.
Okay, Sammy,
They know how to respond. But the problem is say, why not start like say you dey lose?
Sammy, no verse.
Start like say you wan win the match.
Sammy,
But they go just sit down at the come at it. They go just sit down. They go sit down. When they go down, you go begin to see passes. They go back. They don't reach your post. I say against Arsenal, when you play Arsenal,
Then win Liverpool.
the reason is because Arsenal go score them.
No be lie.
So why do you have to wait? Make I score you first before you begin the
before
one
get
respond.
reaction.
You want they react.
Sammy,
Talk to me.
So, ask you. If you dey comot Odegaard,
Yeah.
you have a better choice, Abi.
Mm.
If you comot Bruno Fernandes, who you get?
Meno.
You get Kobe Meno.
Yes.
Exactly wetin I dey talk.
Meno score Liverpool.
You
Meno
see,
score Lyon.
You see
But
wetin you
Meno-
dey count.
Meno
You
don't
see
do
that.
wetin you dey count.
See,
Which
you know
means
go excuse.
Eberechieze scored a hat trick. Eberechieze should have. When Eberechieze no mark cash when go scores, we should say yes.
You don't need a Bruno twice to play Grimsby.
See,
Any
Sammy Lala.
I say they say you take Manchester United. Now you they play for.
Sammy Lala.
Already there is a load of work on top
at
your
the,
head.
at the same time too, if it bring up this Bruno matter now, matches.
No be
dey
like
wey-
say I dey
matches dey
bring
wey
up.
the Bruno
No be
dey
like
dey
say
wey
I
dey
dey bring
dey
up
wey
the
dey
Bruno
dey
matter.
dey
Wetin I dey try tell you be say,
understand.
even
So
the
two Bruno
players,
no go
if you
make any
want your
difference.
players
Yeah.
to sit up, there's one basic
Competition.
rule you get.
Okay.
The competition is the basic rule. You dey comot Bruno Fernandes for match.
Actually,
You dey
yeah.
look back who you dey see. Joshua Zexi. Joshua Zexi never plan for. You no even know wetin the
Make I
fit
ask
give
you one
you.
question. Last season, if you remove Odegaard, who they bring in?
I know they bring in anybody. And that
But
same
una
last
still
season,
end- una still
that
end
same-
up second.
That same last season, do not forget. Now that same last season where Odegaard go injury, we start to shout. Now that same last season, Bukayo Saka go injury, all of us they cry.
But that,
Now that same
but
last
una
season,
still
na
play
Saliba
game.
whole leg.
Una still play
We start
games.
to cry.
That is the point I'm trying to
now,
make. Una still play games. win.
Now make I still tell you, say that injury follow affect us because for a man like Arne Slot to just come into the league and come and win the trophy, it's a thing of a shame. If to say we all those injuries no day, because if you ask most Arsenal fans, then go still tell you say last season injury follow play a role.
Of course.
Which me and you go sit down here and we go say yes. Because I know wetin it be like when Odegaard no been there for
You
Arsenal
are
last
going
season.
for the league. Man U is not going for the league. What do you need to
Sammy
understand?
Lala, wetin I dey
Man
try
U
tell
just
you
need
be
to
say
win.
there is no competition on these players.
Are
You
they,
want them
are
to
they,
do what?
are they, make I give you perspective. 5 games in a row, win them. You don't win the league. Just win 5 games in a row. Man, you have not been able to do it.
If you want to win 5 games in a row, if you want to win 5 games in a row, you are the owner of a club and you want to win 5 games in a row, and you have a certain series of players that you can call on every day. This is the player I'm banking on.
Yeah.
This is the player I'm banking on. This is the player. If no be say Bruno Fernandes they play for man, imagine Bruno Fernandes never play Champions League football. Bruno Fernandes.
So what are we saying here now?
Bruno Fernandes. Now, what I try to tell you, you need as a club, you need that competition. You need that standard. You need to create that standard. For
I
you.
get
You
what-
get why
that is-
Manchester City they recruit.
I get
they
you.
recruit, they recruit.
I get you. But then Manchester United now, the players where they get, okay, EFL Cup day, FA Cup. They're not saying you win 5 Premier League games in a row. All your games where they play, you go meet Grimsby inside.
Oh, boy.
You go meet Brighton in a Premier League side. You go meet teams where not they the Premier League. Just win 5 games in a row. Are you saying this set of players cannot give 5 games in a row?
I dey tell you say this set of players will give you 5 games in a row.
But they've not been able to do it.
But then now, when you are playing, let us say your 5 games are these games: Wolves, Brighton, Bournemouth,
Yeah.
Liverpool. Let's say Chelsea. Now be the 5 games where you won't play.
boy.
Now you don't use Matheus Cunha play Wolves, you win. You use Matheus Cunha play Brighton, you see draw. Now you can't use Matheus Cunha now they play Liverpool. Now,
you no get variation.
now everything now don't know they work. Your plan A is not working. Now you dey look bench. Who do I call in? You dey see Fletcher. You dey see Lacy, teenager. We see the yellow, see red card when collect the last. And now a lot of people are saying, why you that boy go there and collect red card? Right? On a very good day, that boy no be player where you go call on to come rescue.
But the guy came on the pitch
against
and he-
Brighton.
But against
But he came on-
Brighton,
but he came
you
on
dey
the
lose
pitch.
against Brighton.
He came on the
na
pitch and he
Lacy.
gave a good give out.
Sammy Lala, you dey lose on the pitch.
So much hype.
If I dey lose against Brighton now,
Eh.
another guy is performing badly. So who should I bring on?
You don't understand.
I will be looking at the Eberechieze before I'll be looking at
See
Matt Bowman.
where the twist even there.
You now you need how many years old boy to come rescue you
against the
against
Liverpool,
Brighton?
they win them. Against the Liverpool, they win them.
Sammy Lala, I dey
Against
tell you
Grimsby.
say if Man you jam Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal any day.
go serious.
See, bro.
What are they tell?
That one already. The
Why
players
that
there.
seriousness? Not a day in
All
those
of a
players
sudden.
for the games where they're supposed to win, apart from the big
now,
games.
say Aston Villa, Arsenal. It happened in a space of about 2 weeks. Even the 2 weeks, you know, the 2
No,
weeks.
nourish.
Then win you 1-0. Abi how many wey dey win?
2-1.
2-1. It should be that still you go catch them play them 4-1.
Yes.
No be you.
Yes.
Na so e be. If to Arsenal now see Liverpool now, I no go gree go dey.
So let me get you now. Are you excusing these players?
I am not excusing the player. Wetin me I dey try tell you be say if you as a club you give let's say I'm a manager now, I am playing plan A. My plan A now is to work with the wings. Now I dey play let's say a club like PSG. PSG now don't shut down the wing with Nuno Mendes and Hakimi. They are very fast players. Me now as a manager now, I want to twitch something. And now, Patrick Dogu now is just a wing back. He know if he dribble. He know if he cut inside midfield. He know if he do this. He know if he do that. Now, I want to twitch something as a manager. I get plan B. I don't be like, I don't get. I get plan B. But now, okay, who is going to execute the plan B for me? Now, they still look Patrick Dogu, where Sabi only one style of football as a wing back. So, in what way do you want me? Because tomorrow, you cannot tell me that Manchester United was losing against Brighton and they were calling lazy.
Now you dey use Brighton do example. You dey use PSG to do example.
Now so no, I dey
how about those teams where man you supposed to win, they not dey fit win? Are you saying person like Dogu, that lot, not supposed to fit win as little as Grimsby? What are we saying?
Now wetin I dey tell you?
Do I need a plan B for you to be able to beat Grimsby?
There is no man on this earth that can give you 100% any day. It is impossible.
All right, no wahala. Comment section.
Even on that very good day.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our video where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.